He can't get exposed. Feel me? I know, I heard y'all. I just need better friends around me. He can't get exposed, bro. Here we go. Now, chat, y'all have all seen some of the surveillance tape that I played before of NBA Youngboy and Yaya Mayweather pretty much detailing, or they were detained, both of them actually, and asked about the stabbing that happened in 2020. Now, the whole story that happened with that, Youngboy is at his crib. Yaya is there. Yaya starts acting up, probably ratchet, privilege, all that. He tells her to get the fuck out. When she gets the fuck out, you know, convenient woman excuse, oh, I left my phone. No woman leaves without their phone. She wanted a reason to come back because she probably knew he was on some shicey shit or whatever the case is. Apparently, there was another woman in the house that happened to be his baby mama. That girl was like LaPatria Brown or something like that. She's like 35, which like we got to look into. How is she 35? Youngboy like 24 or 24 now, but it was 22 or 21 at the time. How the fuck she got a kid by him? That's a problem. How are you 34 and you met a nigga or you had a baby for a nigga who was already 21? That means you had to be pregnant for 9 months. Anyway, whatever. Cool. So yeah, that's the woman who got stabbed multiple times. And so the story goes, like Yaya pulls back up to the house, right? Security somehow lets her in. And by the way, if you don't know, Youngboy is a rich millionaire. He got security at his crib. But obviously, like on the perimeter, it's in third. Youngboy is telling her to get the fuck out. She's mad because the other girls said, what the fuck? And basically, the Youngboy instructs the other girl, yo, get her out of here. Now, Yaya is like, nah, you can't tell me to leave. This is my fiance house, blah, 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 blah. You know, Youngboy, like, you know what I mean? He's really slick. He sells his dream real quick. Yo, remember when he used to rap about he gave her a ring and all that? Youngboy is slick, man. You know what I mean? A good mental gymnast. I love it. So she's like, nah, I'm his fiance. All right, nigga, well, I'm his baby mama. Fight, okay? So, you know, Yaya Mayweather's like, you know, she's like 4'5", and she's used to probably fighting bigger people. Fight gets into the kitchen. She grabs 2 knives. The girl tries to grab her hair. She fucking swings the knives. The knives cut the girl here, and the girl eventually goes to the police, or the police is called, and she's detained initially, and he's detained. When he was initially detained in the back of the car, this was a conversation.
Okay. Hold on. He's willing to do a voluntary statement.
Here we go.
Everybody's detained. You're not under arrest right now.
I know, but like, man, I don't want to be in no handcuffs, man. And then I keep trying to tell Mr. Wim, like, man, I want to, like.
Now, I see a lot of people that was talking about my friend, NBA Youngboy, saying that his voice was cracking and it sounded like he was about to cry. Hell no. My boy's just anemic. It's cold, nigga. The fuck? It's cold. That's what happens. You know when you cold outside, yeah, your voice a little, yeah, nigga, it's cold. My boy don't cry. The fuck is you talking about? So he's anemic. That's what's going on right here. They ain't tell my boy to put on a jacket or nothing. They got a door open. He's catching a draft. All that type of shit. You feel me? Got him in handcuffs. He's a witness. He ain't do nothing. Feel me?
Everybody's detained. You're not under arrest right now. Okay?
I know, but like, man, I don't want to be in no handcuffs, man. And then I keep trying to tell Mr. Wim, like, man, I want to, like, I need to be close to her. Like, she didn't do nothing wrong.
Loyal fiance. I need to be close to my fiance. That's a man.
The girl who got stabbed, she'll tell you.
Okay, that's what we're trying to do. Yeah. So we gotta
let us finish this.
We gotta go through this process, and then you can tell us whatever you want. Okay. So I'm gonna read this.
Then Mirandize him real quick.
Questioning. Do you understand?
I want to be in these handcuffs.
You don't want to.
Then, like the big gangster he is, you heard him. Like y'all forget my nigga. The nigga said, "Wait, what's that line?" Y'all gotta realize, what's the name of that song? Y'all gotta realize, Youngboy not like your regular rapper. Dead trolls. Look at the lyrics for that. Feel me? Y'all gotta realize this is a man who has dealt with the cops. He know how to handle himself. He's a nigga who said, 7 murders in my hometown, telling bitches I did that. God damn it, man. You should know what type of time he's on, okay? 7 murders in my hometown, telling bitches I did that, nigga. That's King Von level, nigga. What the fuck? Soon as the other boy touchdown, I'll be pushing his wig back. Holy. Anyway, you know, look at these eyes. He's a demon.
So are you still willing to talk to us?
I don't have a statement.
I don't got a statement. Big gangster, nigga. Louisiana shit.
I don't want to be in these handcuffs.
You don't want to say anything?
No, I
I
don't
don't
want
want
to
to
be
say
in these
anything what
handcuffs.
happened, nothing like that.
I don't have a statement. I don't want to be in these handcuffs.
Yeah.
Martinez.
That's fine. Remember, but you don't want to tell us anything?
Ain't nothing happened. Like, she didn't
He don't be telling shit.
do nothing wrong. Like, the victim will tell you. Like, man, I just don't
That's
wanna
fine.
be
We're
in these
just trying
handcuffs.
to find out what happened. You want to talk to us? Tell us
soon
what
as we're
happened,
done,
or
as soon
not?
as we're done with everything,
we'll take it.
My boy had no damn statement. Now, they also talked to Yaya. And Yaya's interrogation was like this.
Telling on you, he came out as well.
Yeah, I guess like he came out when she came.
No. And I ain't gonna lie, I felt sad for her. Well, not sad for her, but like, you know, I wanted her to be okay. Just the point, she seemed very sympathetic and she was apologetic. She was like, damn, is the girl I stabbed okay?
Hi, ma'am. I'm Deputy Malik with the constables. Okay. All right, I'm gonna read these instructions to you. Okay. So every time out, we don't know.
He didn't do anything.
I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
Why did you guys take my fiance? He didn't do anything.
Man,
Holding it down. Anyway, longer videos came out, and this is NBA Youngboy supposedly in the house. I don't know if this is before or after he was detained. It might be before, or it might be after, right? But anyway, this is him. He not talking to police. He's just talking. Feel me? I ain't gonna lie. If one thing about NBA Youngboy, if you thought that he had a rap persona and like there's mad rappers I know, what you see online is not them regularly. Youngboy is like the same way everywhere. Tell me this nigga not moving like he's in a music video. With the hand movements and that aggressive and... You imagine if NBA Youngboy was a crossing guard. Imagine if he was a crossing guard. Holy.
Knife or name. It's just when a girl grabbed her, the knife hit her. That's what I keep telling him, man. Like, the girl ain't doing nothing wrong. The girl who got stabbed, she gonna tell you that, man, she didn't stab her, like she didn't try. Ain't no weapons in here, nothing.
Yeah, that's
I
no
kept
good.
telling him though, man, I paid him my money. I kept telling him, man, them niggas ain't do nothing.
Hey, one thing I'll say about NBA Youngboy and about this whole situation, these people have a severe misunderstanding of the law. I think they believe that if you tell the cops, yeah, she got stabbed, but it ain't really like we stabbed her. She just got cut. Nigga, injury's an injury. This is why, you know, sometimes, unless you're very knowledgeable of the law, you don't want to say anything. Because whether you did it intentionally, did it by accident, just admitting it was done is enough. You're not supposed to be just sitting here like, be like, yeah, he got shot, but it's not like we really shot him. It was like the bullet went off and, okay, you shot him. Thank you. That's all we wanted to know, brother. You're telling us too much at this point.
She didn't stab her, like she didn't try. Ain't no weapons in here, nothing.
Like there's no, like I get it. It could be like, you know, attempted murder or something, but they weren't even looking at this for attempted murder, right? But whether she tried or not, if the main thing, if you're telling the cops, you should be like, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I ain't see it. My head was turned.
Yeah, that's
I
no
kept
good.
telling him though, man, I paid him my money. I kept telling him, man, them niggas ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
The one with the hair, I guess he the owner of the company, and the one outside worked for him. Bullshit, man. For one, the whole time you heard me raising my the whole time you heard me raising my tone.
Bro.
He never got out the car.
Bro, what happened? You had put out.
Now, I think he's speaking about his security guards. So I think he's upset because he feels if security had jumped in, that there wouldn't have been a fight between the two ladies, that obviously he has love for both. One's his baby mama and one is, you know, at the time wasn't his baby mama, was his fiance, right? So That's how he's looking at it, like, yo, what the fuck is up with my security, right? So that's why he keeps saying the one with the hair, he's the owner of the company, the security company, and the other guy works for him, but they didn't get out of the car after they heard my voice raised. Meaning, if you're my security and you hear me in an argument and you're guarding me, you should be like, why is he arguing? Let's see if I could help out.
He the owner of the company, and the one outside worked for him. Bullshit, man. But when the whole time you heard me raising my the whole time you heard me raising my tone,
Bro.
you never got out the car.
Bro, what happened? You had put her out the house? Because he was trying to say you put somebody out the house.
I'm about to show you
All
now.
her stuff was out in the front. She was out front, and she went in the car with security guard. Then she got out of the car and
That's
walked
the
back.
problem.
into the back.
That's the problem. That's
That's
the
where you
problem.
confronted her in the back.
That's the problem. She never was in the backyard, right?
That's what he said.
Man, tell me why I was looking for this girl the whole time. She was in his car.
So basically, he's saying that the security guard had her in his car while he was looking for, I don't know.
Yeah, said she was in the car.
You my security.
But she
You my
also-
security.
Hold on, though. He also said that she got out.
When she got out, I done woke up by then. When I walk outside, she on my front porch. She asked for a phone. I walk inside to get her phone. When I come back, she's sitting right there. Nah, get the fuck out.
Which one is that though?
The short one, man.
The little short light skinned one?
Yeah, I had a flight. Yeah, I had a flight for her. Both dead. I'm finna get you a confirmation of me and a picture.
Okay. I was what I'm saying. So that's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so he was trying to kick Yaya out. Yaya didn't really leave, even though Yaya, according to him, Yaya didn't leave. Yaya said she left, but he's saying she didn't leave. She went to go sit in a security vehicle and basically sat there until she came back and knocked on the door saying, hey, I need my phone. He goes to get her phone, and she's just sitting in the house now. So basically, like, this was all her plan to get him to calm down to get back in the house.
So Mayweather, dog, that's the one you said.
And by the way, he keeps saying, and by the way, yo, these cops are a little bit unprofessional. Mayweather's daughter, like, brother, like, already you're tainting how this case is viewed when you're talking about a suspect as a celebrity's daughter. Her name is Iyanna Mayweather. That's her name, not Mayweather's daughter. Iyanna Mayweather. You're a cop. You're not like one of these online niggas, right? So whatever was happening with her and Youngboy, clearly Youngboy was trying to get her to leave. He also claims that he had a flight for her that she didn't take. Well, I don't know if she took the flight because it looked like I don't know if it looked like it was nighttime. It looked like it was later than 4:30, but he said he had bought a flight for her. Here we go again.
She asked for a phone. I walk inside to get her phone. When I come back, she's sitting right there.
Hey, Diane, why you mad at me? Diane on YouTube says she's mad at me. What happened, girl? Why you mad at me?
Nah, get the fuck out.
Which one is that though?
The short one, man.
The little short light skinned one?
Yeah, I had a flight. Yeah, I had a flight for her. Both dead. I'm finna get you a confirmation of me and a picture.
Okay. I was what I'm saying. So that's what I'm trying to say. So Mayweather, dog, that's the one you said get out, right? That's the one you ain't want in the house, right?
Go to the house.
Yeah, that's the one you ain't want in the house. And that's the one, and then that's the one when you walk up, she was in the
So he's affirming that he didn't want Iyanna in the house.
house.
Yeah.
And she's supposed to be outside the house.
Man, when I woke up, she was on the porch.
Okay.
So he's saying that she left, woke up, she on the porch.
When I walked
One
out,
of Fox suspect.
He walks out.
111 Fox suspect.
Yeah.
she like, I can't leave on my phone.
She tells him she can't leave without the phone.
Got you.
It's the porch. I'm like, I bet. Turn around, walk in the house.
Damn, why is he so aggressive? He said, I bet. Why is, your boy is so aggressive. And I don't know if he means to be, but like, if you're like talking to him and you see a nigga, like, even when he's reenacting the situation, he seems aggressive as fuck.
It's the porch. I'm like, I bet. Turn around, walk in the house. I had a phone upstairs on top of my Xbox.
Yeah.
And my smoke on.
Yeah.
Man, I come back downstairs. She's sitting right there by the door on the chair. I hand her a phone. Man, get the fuck out.
Oh, so now while he goes to get the phone, she comes in the house.
How the fuck they start fighting?
She ain't want to get out, man. I ain't want to put my hands on the bitch, man. Like,
Yo, to say this to a cop is wild. He said, so how they get to fighting? He said, she ain't want to get out and I ain't want to put my hands on a bitch. That's crazy. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. He says, how they get to fighting? Yo, man, she ain't want to get out and I ain't want to put my hands on a bitch. Like, yo, that's crazy.
How the fuck they start fighting?
she ain't want to get out, man. I ain't want to put my hands on the bitch, man. Like, man, I'm
Hey, then
scared.
that's when your other girl start.
No, man. I want got her. I told him, man, get the girl out of my house.
Now, this was a little bit dicey, though, I'm going to be honest. Because he's admitting that he told the other girl. So he's admitting that he told the other girl in the house to get her out. Which, the cops could try to tie this back to you to say, you instructed someone by your own admission to physically remove someone, which could have been seen as assault or battery. So you instructed someone to fight someone, right? Now, he didn't say, I told her to beat her up. He said, I instructed her to remove her. So that's a little vague, but still, you probably don't want to say that, right?
She nice.
And then she went for the nice?
She went for the night.
Yeah.
But she not on violence. She, man, this my girl. I sleep with her. I know this girl.
Yeah.
Man, she on some shit like this. So when a girl like this and just grab her, man, the knife hit her.
Yeah, hit her.
Man, she ain't no stab her or nothing, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That makes sense. Cause it wasn't no big ass puncture wound on her.
So why the wound look like that is cause she tried to grab her hard.
Yeah.
She ain't grabbing no soft.
Yeah.
It's 324 from next 60 road east at the Jalapeno Mexican Cafe. Listen to the location for a large party inside the restaurant. Lights inside the cars. Sunlight vans laying inside.
Okay, so I'm trying to get this other part. He basically saying Ayana, which is Yaya, isn't violent. He says she's rich, which clearly we know it is Floyd's daughter, right? But he says something else. We can't hear it over the police thing.
It's because she tried to grab her hard.
Yeah.
She ain't grabbing no soft.
Yeah.
It's 324 from next 60 road east at the Jalapeno.
Oh, I guess he says the EMT who probably came to deal with the wounds of the injured girl was like, that story don't make sense based on the injuries we're seeing. I don't know. I'm trying to put some context close to it.
Mexican Cafe. Listen to the location for a large party inside the restaurant.
He's like, the girl rich, she got a knife like this. Basically saying that Ayana wasn't like, yo, I'm about to stab you. She just had the knife. And when they got into it, she just swung.
Inside the cars, sunlight vans laying inside.
Just talk to her.
People drinking the bar and waitress and tables 9 to 5 at 124.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought she was dead, bro.
When they said I thought she was dead. So apparently the girl who gets cut passes out or something, right? Is that making sense? The girl that gets cut passes out.
Party inside the restaurant, lights inside the cars, sunlight vans laying
So the girl passed out and he says talk to her or something.
inside.
Just talk to her.
People drinking the bar and waitress and tables 9 to 5 at 124.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought she was dead, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, she was barely fucking moving.
I keep telling him, man, how the girl gonna say something, man. You ain't talking to me, trying to get you to talk to her for the girl not saying that I'm scared she gonna lose all her blood.
Yeah.
This nigga steady asking me like I'm a fucking bitch. This nigga come in the car, he asking me the same question. He basically trying to tell me I'm lying. He steady rolling window up on me.
Oh shit.
I been told him I ain't wanna make no statement. I told him I ain't wanna be the type man nigga steady in the car for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. So this is after. He says, I've been told him. This, by the way, is the power. If you ask me why Youngboy is even talking, Youngboy feels comfortable with this cop. If you realize what this cop is doing, this cop is talking slang to him. Yo, what the fuck happened, my nigga? Like he's not talking like a cop. Hey, sir, explain what happened to me. No, he's like, yo, bro, what happened, nigga? Oh, Mayweather daughter, nigga, why was y'all wildin'? You'll hear, the demeanor between this cop and Youngboy has gotten Youngboy comfortable where Youngboy's not even really looking at him like a cop. He's actually talking to him like he's not a cop because he says, yo, them niggas detained me for 10 minutes. Bro, I told them I didn't want to get detained. Nigga, well, they detained you to ask you these questions. You're answering it for this guy because he's cool. But the other guys, they put you in cuffs, so you looked at them like, they probably were white.
Oh, shit.
I been told him I ain't wanna make no statement. I told him I ain't wanna be the type man.
Now, here's the thing, too. Now, this body cam footage here, even though if he admitted something here, it necessarily can't be used because, well, actually, he was already Mirandized, to be honest. He was already Mirandized, so it could be used. But let's say if he wasn't, the body cam footage is used in the investigation that the cops come in, right? So if you admitted something in the body cam footage, they could charge you. Now, your admission might not be necessarily what's going to be the end all be all in terms of them finding you guilty, because again, you know, you could say like you were trying to lie, blah, 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 but the body cam footage exists for the investigation that they're doing. And the mere fact they're talking to you, they're investigating it to find out who's going to get locked up, what charges, and what's going to happen.
Oh, shit.
I've been told him I ain't want to make no statement. I told him I ain't want to be the type of nigga still in the car for 10 minutes.
Yeah. What?
I'm talking about after he asked me the question.
Oh, okay. Well, putting you in the car, that's just protocol for us. Know what I'm saying? By you going in the car, right? That ain't nothing against you or anything like that. That's just when we have a case that's like that.
You're gonna see other cops pulling up right here.
Yeah, that's cool. Just you don't need the whole thing. Just break off the biggest part of it and make sure that you can fold it in there. Don't put that in no plastic. Yeah. Just wrap this inside the plastic with that in it. Like take this and just make sure that you.
Now that looks like the knife. I don't know if you guys can see it. You get a glimpse of it. It looks like the knife that the cop is trying to say, put the knife in the thing.
This
Let's see.
Inside the plastic with.
You see the handle right here?
With that in it. Like take this.
Look, right here. Ah, fuck. We missed it a little bit.
With that in it. Like take this.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, it basically telling the.
You can put it like here and flip a part over with it, cover it up, and then put evidence around it, and then put it inside of evidence bag.
Yeah, so that looks like the knife.
And you should be good. Bro, when you moving to the house, bro?
Typical good cop, bad cop thing. The other niggas locked up, well, detained Youngboy, threw him in the back. They realized y'all doing an investigation. He's the witness. Y'all fucked up. He won't talk to y'all. He said no. He didn't want to give no statements, right? Like, he didn't want to give no statements when he was in the back of the police car, just like how Yaya was, right? Now you get the cool cop who's like, yo, what's up, nigga? Like, bro, like, you know, he's using all type of colloquials that he could understand. Youngboy's a little bit more receptive because Youngboy's also thinking that he's going to be in his favor. But here's the thing, too. You see, he's also throwing in some things just to kind of make him sweeten the pot. Be like, yo, bro, damn, it's a nice-ass house. When you moving to this shit, bro?
Bro, when you moving to the house, bro?
I moved it like a month and a half ago. I bought it and I ain't stay no longer.
Yeah, because you've been doing a lot of traveling and everything,
I
huh?
ain't stay no longer than 4 days.
Yeah.
I just got back.
And then all this shit happened.
Yeah,
Yeah, all this shit happened.
So, yeah, they're securing the evidence. And that looks to be about the
Need what? Ain't nobody going upstairs in your house, bro. Ain't nobody gonna go upstairs. Yeah. No, just.
So, again, you could tell he's trusting of this one cop. And he's telling him, yo, I got money here. I hope them niggas ain't searching my house or whatever. And he's basically saying, nah, they're not going to be taking nothing or looking for shit that's not related to this incident.
Keep that on your hush. Ain't nobody going upstairs into your house, bro.
And, yo, this cop is so slick. He tells him, keep this on the hush. Niggas on body cam. Yo, keep this on the hush. Yeah, all right.
Keep that on your hush. Ain't nobody going upstairs into your house, bro. All we did was make sure wasn't nobody else inside your house. And that's it. When you doing
Okay. And by the way, you could tell the police looks like they turned off the body cam. Looked like they were trying to say something not recorded, but they already recorded everything else.
and,
Look, you're gonna see.
when
You see his hand? He's turning off the body cam. That's what he's doing. He's turning off the body cam, trying to say to Youngboy, I don't know, maybe actually something private. The rest, so he cognizantly knew whatever he was saying to Youngboy before is recorded. It could be admitted into evidence later. Now, whatever he's trying to say to Youngboy, he's trying to say private because he's about to cut off his body cam, even though the other cops in the next room have body cams too. So, yeah. Now, I see a lot of people say this is snitching. It's not snitching. It's not cooperating. Again, he's not somebody who's party to this. Well, I mean, I guess he's party to it in terms of a witness. It's not that they thought he did something. Nobody suspected him doing something. No one accused him of doing something. If anything, this seems like, and I'm going to just be very real, him being very ignorant and dumb to the law and thinking that if you explain something is an accident, that no charges get brought. Or they'd be like, oh, it's okay. It's just a little stab wound. We're good. No, the police is here. A knife was used, which is a deadly weapon. Somebody is hurt that has to get brought to the hospital. Somebody's going to jail. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it at that point, right? So I think he was trying to protect Yaya, but also show some type of, care for the other women. So he's really kind of stuck in between. And this is what happens when you're a dude with multiple bitches, right? If you got multiple bitches and the bitches are all fighting over you, like, with all due respect, right? I'm a nigga, I'm fucking 10 bitches. 2 bitches is fighting over me, right? Like, and I'm sorry I'm talking like this, but I'm trying to make y'all understand it. 2 bitches is fighting over me. I don't want none of these bitches to go to jail. So I'm trying to explain in a way where, like, yeah, like, a situation happened where they're going to look at it like the person who got stabbed, they weren't the initial aggressor in fighting. They was just on my command trying to get her out. And also the person who stabbed her, she not no like violent person either. She just was she was panicking. It's like she a rich girl who don't really fight like that a lot, So he's trying to like be protective of both of them. Does he say too much? Yes. Is this snitching? Bro, stop it. Because I'm the only reason I'm gonna say stop it if y'all gonna say this is snitching. Let me tell y'all this now. All these niggas live in Texas, Louisiana, Georgia, and Florida, and all body cam footages from there are open to everybody. Any nigga who live by the way, there's mad more Youngboy body cam footage. There's mad more Fredo Bang footages. There's mad Boosie footages. Like, again, if your litmus test of is somebody telling is if they talk to the cops, my nigga, you're gonna call everybody a snitch. You're literally gonna call everybody a snitch. Shorty stabbed up a girl and got 6 years probation. Didn't do no jail time. I think she got off light. Did Youngboy tell? No. Did he say too much? Yes. In terms of he's trying to save his bitches. Like, and I'm sorry I'm using the words bitches, but it is what it is. He's trying to save both of the bitches that he fuck with. He's trying to make sure, he knows one is going to hospital. He's trying to make sure she don't get in no trouble because, like, between me and you, come on, like, what do y'all think happened? Do you think Youngboy was like, hey, he has security. Think about it. You have security, but you have a girl in your crib that's not leaving. What do you think he told that girl? You think he told that girl, like, hey, you're my new security? Or did he say, man, beat this bitch up and get her the fuck out of here? Like, come on, like, let's use some fucking common sense, right? Is he going to tell the cops that? Fuck no. Now, does he want her to get in trouble? Because maybe Yaya, who's not like that, Yaya might tell the cops, man, yo, Youngboy told a girl to beat me up. Okay, now it puts you in problems and the other girl in problems. So he's trying to defend both of them. Yeah, like, it's not like that, but of course he said way too much because, in the perfect gangster world, as soon as the cops pulls up, you're like, lawyer. They keep talking like, lawyer. It don't really work like that. Somebody said, bro, let the lawyer handle that. This is the only thing I'll say about y'all saying that in these situations. Bro, he is not charged. It's not like he finna get charged. He is a witness. Bro, he's just trying to say whatever to make sure his bitches don't get charged. That's what it is. He don't want the girl who got stabbed because, yes, she got stabbed, but she could get hit with an assault charge too. If, say, Youngboy told her, man, beat this bitch up and get her the fuck out of my house, and she started putting hands on Yaya, nigga, that's an assault charge. I don't care if you got stabbed. Two things could be both. You could be a victim and a suspect. Okay, you started the fight. You're gonna get charged for assault. Yes, you got stabbed, which means we could charge her with assault with a deadly weapon. Of course. Now, granted, sometimes it offsets because Yaya could be like, well, the bitch is big, was about to beat my ass, and I had to grab a knife to defend whatever. But I think he was trying to save his girls. I'm gonna be honest with you. Somebody said, so he a witness, a cooperative witness? Are y'all really doing that? I know y'all not really doing that. Hold on. Let me see if is that nigga AJ on? Let me see.